Thank you, Marley. Guns, drugs, and an anti-government mission. FBI special agents are investigating a Snohomish County gun range that court documents say is a militia training camp. KOMO 4's Casey Norton just got back from the gun range in Monroe. Casey?
Dan, the owner tells me he runs a non-profit group and he can't afford to do a background check on every visitor. He says now the county and the FBI are cracking down on him because one of those visitors was a convicted felon caught with guns and drugs. With thousands of shells littered across the ground, this gun range near Monroe is closed. Neighbors are glad to have the quiet, but they never suspected anything criminal was going on.
There's no threat, or I'm not worried about terrorism or any other radical type of thing.
The owner, Jim Fair, would not go on camera. He told me the county shut down the gun range because it violates commercial zoning laws. But Fair believes the county really clamped down because of this man, Andrew Gray, a convicted felon who now faces federal weapons and drug charges. In court papers, agents say Gray has a history with anti-government groups. An undercover informant told the FBI Gray has been firing rifles at the gun range, so agents searched his storage facility. They say they found 21 pistols and rifles, including a military-style machine gun. They also found 2 bulletproof vests and unregistered silencers. At Gray's house, they say they found more than 300 marijuana plants growing in the detached garage. Gray's attorney would not comment on the case. The gun range owner wouldn't tell me how long he's known Gray, but he knows the FBI is watching him. Court papers say anti-terrorism agents keep an eye on the gun range because the informant says it's known as a militia training center. Jim Fair told me the word militia is just an inside joke. He says his group is a local chapter of Project Appleseed, a non-profit organization dedicated to teaching marksmanship and preserving gun rights. That sounds about right for neighbors who have known Jim Fair more than 40 years. You know, Mr. Fair, you've known him all your life.
Yep.
Nothing radical, nothing anti-government going on?
No, not at all. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of.
Gray's attorney says her client stopped meeting with anti-government groups just a few months ago. Gray is free on bail. He's due in court on Thursday. Dan?
Thank you, Casey.